Holy goodness gracious out there. It turns out when you cash a mixer bag and you make a lot of money still on Twitch and you're doing just fine in the gaming world, a man like Ninja can afford to pay a full-time salary to his internet. Yes, it was actually Ninja's first session, what he's going to call dojo sessions, of which should be a 30-minute long stream where he answers community questions. A great idea, I really think, especially when he answers some cool questions about how much he pays for internet, to which he does say originally $3,000 per month, and eventually is corrected by his wife, Jessica Blevins, who says it's actually $5,000 a month for their own internet.
Ooh, next question from Wild. So what internet speed do you have and what's good for streaming? I don't even know what I have anymore. Because it's like, it's not Comcast, but it's like a fiber company of Comcast. Dude, this is a long story, and I'm actually not going to explain it because it's really annoying and it pisses me off just thinking about it. But long story short, I went through like a 3-month-long process of finally getting in contact with the right people to build out a fiber line and dig it out into my old house that I was renting with Jess. It costs $1,300 a month. We have now upgraded. It is our own private fiber line. We now pay like $3,000 or something a month, and it's $1,000 up, $1,000 down with like a private fiber line. Our internet has never gone out ever. Our power has gone out, but our internet's never gone out. And yeah, it's 3,000. No, sorry, yeah, it's 1,000 up, 1,000 down. And your follow-up question was, what is good for streaming? You can get by. Oh, it's 5K a month now, baby. Let's go. You can get by.
Dude, that is like a nice. That's a really nice full-time salary just for the internet portion of his gaming career. That's incredible. I mean, yes, it does make sense when your career pertains to heavily having good internet. It just makes a lot of sense. It seems a bit steep, I would say, for what me and my roommate are paying. $110 for both of us. You know, together we pay that. So $55 a piece for 300 down and 30 up, by the way. We only get about 10 up, and we also get cable. So I don't know, Tyler. I don't know, man. It's not my streaming career though, but it seems expensive, but I'm sure it works. Now, moving on to a more serious second story out there. In case you guys did miss it, there's a lot of great reads out there about an unfortunate circumstance involving a GenG Overwatch streamer, that being Ryujehong. And I do apologize for pronunciations out there, who was accused of, in a translated post out there, maybe making some misogynistic or sexist comments to a fellow League of Legends female streamer. Of this, yes, there's a lot of translations out there, but certainly in the realm of those translations, serious enough to actually have a GenG response as well, of which he has now been indefinitely suspended. These sexist comments in the realm of down talking the female streamer, saying not to interrupt while a guy is talking, potentially referring to her as a biatch, and other words and translations are out there, guys, but some of them might be mistranslated, as to why I'm not going into detail of them. Certainly they were serious enough though in those remarks, or derogatory enough, where GenG co-president Arnold has also now responded, and I think in a really good manner. Citing, I am personally very disappointed at the language used during the stream by Jehung. He was wrong, and I find it uncharacteristic of the person I know who has always been a considerate, kind-hearted teammate. He has expressed to us his sincere regret for betraying the trust of his community, takes responsibility for his poor decisions, and commits to change his words and deeds going forward. However, our belief is that whether you are a player or a streamer, anybody with a platform should understand the responsibility of the higher standards that come with it. As such, we have suspended all of Jehung's team-related activities indefinitely until further notice. And that is something I say all the time. You can get away with this maybe if you're not tied to an organization or someone above yourself. But when you are a part of an esports team, an esports organization, you are going to be held to a higher responsibility and higher expectations of how you represent yourself, and so be it, that team and organization. I think a great response, and I hope his ways do change. And I do agree with the decision made here by GenG, who has made, I would say, a lot of tough decisions as of late revolving around their players and staff, and I think do a good manner in doing so. And I wish Ryu the best of luck changing ever since the decisions he did unfortunately make during this stream. That VOD, by the way, has now also been deleted. What do you guys think about that? Until next time, take care. Take a sip for me, all right? Drink some Wanka. I'll catch you back here sometime soon.